Hello, so it's been a few days and I won't even lie, I've been in a bit of a prep hole. My energy levels have been very low. The reality is the prep though, I have been dropping weight pretty much after every rest day, quite a considerable amount, like half a kilo. So I was sitting at 55.3 this morning, which is again the lightest I've been. So yeah, we just sort of go with the flow and see what happens over the next few days. Training has actually been very good, all things considered. I've actually managed to PB a few times this week, not like all-time PBs, but versus last week I've actually managed to up my weights and things, which has been nice. It's just kind of the point of prep that we're at. We're coming up to being 4 weeks out, and I'm just a little bit tired, and as I said, my energy levels are pretty low. But I did go shopping today and treat myself. So I got some nice new shoes. I thought I'd show you because everyone loves a shopping trip. How nice are these? So obviously, because I can't eat out and I can't like treat myself to food or anything like that, I just go shopping instead. So I got these the most amazing Nike Air Max trainers. I absolutely love them. They're so comfortable, which is good because my feet have been getting sore because I've been doing quite a lot of steps. So I got those. I also got a pair of khaki Nike shorts, which actually don't fit me. I got a size, I think I got a smaller and extra small, and they literally drown me, but they will fit me when I'm a little bit bigger. And then I got some nice Calvin Klein sliders for show day and just for just now, because as I said, my feet are a bit sore, so can't beat a nice comfy pair of slides. So yeah, I treated myself to that, and I am feeling tired. I've just sent over my training from yesterday, which you will have seen, to Cuba, and I'm just awaiting feedback from him, and I've just told him I'm feeling a little bit dead, so we'll see what he says back. So it is a little bit later, and Cuba has just told me that we're gonna have a diet break, which basically means less cardio, less steps and more food for, he said, around 5 to 7 days. So we'll kind of just wait and see what happens to my weight, what happens to my body, how I feel. But it's basically just to restore my energy levels. At the end of the day, bodybuilding is not a dieting contest. It is not how light can you be, sort of how depleted and conditioned can you be. It's about the entire package, and we kind of need to peak my body and get to the point where my body is going to look full but also lean. And he thinks that by doing this little diet break, it'll help push us forward in terms of getting conditioned enough. So I am all for it. Extra food, less cardio. So my cardio's went from 50 minutes to 30, steps have went from 18k to 13, and as I said, I've just had my diet sent through for training day and rest day, and there are a lot of extra carbs in there. Obviously it's not massive, it's not like a big massive hefty refeed, but it's more than what I already have, and at this point any extra food is a bonus for me. So yeah, I'll take you with me tomorrow as I do a diet break day of eating on a training day. So yeah, I'm buzzing. I feel so much better now. So you will have just seen my check-in there. I had a new low weight again this morning, so I was 54.75 kilos, which is light. I am down nearly 0.6 from yesterday, which is mad. As I said, I always tend to drop after a rest day, and it's quite a big drop, so I am ready for a good old feed. I will take you with me as I have meal by meal today and let you see exactly what I'm having on my diet break. But yeah, I'm just feeling really positive about it. I'm very happy with my check-in this morning. I kind of watched it back, and like I'm at the point where I'm like, wow, like I actually can't believe it, like that is me and that is what I'm achieving. And I don't want it to sound big-headed or anything, but see when you've dedicated like almost like 2 years to this. It's crazy. You see your hard work paying off, and like I really have given this my everything. Even in my off season, I was really quite strict, I was really quite regimented. Some people would say I was maybe too regimented, but it will pay off and I love it. This is what I live for. So yeah, very, very happy with the check-in. Cuba's happy with where we're at, and we are definitely ready for this diet break. So hopefully it'll bring me back to life a little bit. I have a lot going on over the next, well, up until show really. So it will help keep us pushing forward. So yeah, buzzing. Also, can we just take a second? How cute is this? My client just came in and brought me a lovely punnet of freshly picked strawberries, which is amazing because the only fruits that I'm having are veggies, and I'll get to have some of these post-workout. Legs, that was by far my hardest leg session. Every rep felt tough. I felt like I was literally just like dead the whole time. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I think that's maybe why. But yeah, I'm what, 18 days out, which is crazy, so not every session is going to be amazing. I just really need to run through the motions and just make sure that I'm engaging my muscles as I go. So I'm going to sit down, I'm going to have my post-workout meal, which is cream of rice and whey. And then I'm going for a sports massage, which will be really, really nice. I should definitely feel a bit better after that. And then I'm just going to pour my whey paste onto my cream of rice. Yum, I'm so buzzing to eat this. Okay, next up we have 300 gram 0% Greek yogurt with 20 gram dark chocolate. Now I add the My Protein toffee flavour drops to my Greek yogurt just because it makes it more bakeable. Now I used to hate this meal. I used to actually bulk on the Greek yogurt, but I'll only use the Faye or the however you say it one, because what a difference it makes. So my potatoes, this is a total of 350 grams, so I'm having 200 with one meal and 100 with the other meal, and I haven't cooked this many potatoes in forever, so I am buzzing. Now if you don't have an air fryer, get an air fryer. Honestly, it is the best thing you will have ever bought. You can cook anything and everything in it. It's so quick, it's so convenient. If you don't know, get to know. Literally, like, I cook chicken in it, I cook turkey in it, potatoes, you can even bake a cake in it. Like, what more could you want? Saves you trying to cook with the oven, saves you so much hassle. So yeah, get an air fryer. And whilst I was looking at the potatoes, I also noticed that this random tray was here, and do you know what this has in it? My mum has made Kinder Bueno tray bake. How good does that look? Honestly, she is a god at baking. Like, she is so good at it. I wish she'd start her own wee business. But yeah, we won't be having any of that. We'll give it maybe another 9 weeks, and then I can have treats like that. But as I said, it'll be so worth it. And like, people always say, do you find it difficult staying away from things like that? And the answer is no. And here we have 200 grams of potato, 100 gram of greens, and 100 gram of turkey with some of the Heinz no added sugar and salt ketchup. I weigh that as well. I weigh salt. I use this salt, iodized table salt, just because it's good for thyroid health, it's good for hormones, and salt is really important to help you perform well in the gym and help you get a good pump. So I make sure that that is split across my meals, and again, it's all weighed. I take in I get my words out. I take in 12 grams a day. And as I said, I just try and spread them across my meals. And the next meal, 150 gram potato, 100 gram greens, and 100 gram chicken. Now this is exactly why I don't show my meals on Instagram, because they look so unappetizing, but promise you it tastes better than it looks. And as I said, 150 gram potatoes is such a treat. Even though it's only 50 grams, it still makes a difference. And as I said, at this point in prep, I will take any extra food I am given. So yeah, I'm going to go and enjoy that. Good evening. So we are up to something very exciting this evening. I have my sister in the car with me. Hi. And we are on the way to get our bridesmaids dresses fitted. So I've mentioned a few times that whilst I'm on prep, we've got a few different sort of social occasions and things coming up. One of them being our dad's wedding. What is it? And I just literally stole the other amount of dark chocolate that I forgot out my yogurt meal and put it with my oats. And as always, this is my absolute favourite meal of the day. Live for this. So I'm going to eat this and then cuddle up and head to bed and get a nice early night. So I look like an absolute riot. I'm like snuggled up in my covers with my hair like piled on my head and my glasses tangled in. But oh, it's so lovely to be going to bed with a nice full tummy from those oats. Like so nice. I'm going to sleep like an absolute baby tonight. They were so good. So I've literally just finished doing client work. I've literally been doing it all night. Just because that is what happens when you run your own business. There's just lots of work to do and you're the only person who can do the work. But I wouldn't change it. I absolutely adore my job, and yeah, it's so rewarding. I think a lot of people think that like being a PT and being an online coach is easy, but you literally work around the clock, like all the time. You don't have set working hours. You have to be fully flexible for other people and work around other people's lives before your own, which can obviously have an impact on, you know, social occasions and things. So like tomorrow I have to get up super early to go train, get cardio in, get steps in before we go to this hen do. And I know that I'm going to have to leave the hen do early to come home and answer client check-ins and catch up on coaching work and stuff. But I wouldn't have it any other way. It's my business, it's my baby, and that's just the way that it is. And I'm in a very privileged position, albeit I've worked very hard to get here. At 21 to be running my own business. We've got an amazing team of really hard workers, and yeah, I actually always get buzzing for their check-ins because it's just so nice to see their progress. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And then Sunday will be spent PTing because I'm having to reschedule my Saturday morning clients to Sunday just to make up for the fact that I'm not going to be able to PT tomorrow morning because I need to train. The grind never stops. But anyway, on that note, I am off to sleep. Honestly, I'm going to be like in a total oat coma from my extra 25 gram oats, and it's just a small amount, but what a difference it makes. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I think I'm going to wrap up this video here actually, because I think it's going to be quite a long one. So if you have made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, any videos you want to see, anything at all, please let me know. Give me a shout. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Night.